Hi, I'm Terry and I'm nuts about stamping. Now there are only 8 weeks left until Christmas, so tonight I'd like to show you one more small but quick and easy project to wow your friends and family for a holiday gift. Here's the idea I have tonight. It is a little votive holder made out of cardstock and vellum, and inside you can put one of the little votive candles. So let's get started and I'll show you how to make this really cute project. You want to start with a piece of cardstock that you have cut 10.5 by 3 1/4. I'm using ballet blue. Then what you want to do is, using your scoring blade, you want to score every 2.5 inches. So you're going to score at 2.5, at 5, at 7.5, and at 10. This will leave you a 1/2 inch tab right here to hold your project together. The next thing you want to do is you want to stamp on your cardstock. What I did was, before I started the video, I put a piece of sticky strip along here. I don't need to stamp on that, and it'll save a little bit of time when doing the video. So I'm going to use the snowflake image from the Season of Friendship stamp set and some ballet blue, and I'm just going to randomly stamp all over the cardstock. Now I know I'm going to be punching windows in a few minutes, so I can always go back and add a few more images if it would look a little bit better for placement. Alright, so I've got my snowflake image stamped. Now what I want to do is I want to take the small tag punch and I want to center it in each section of the votive holder and punch the windows out. Like that. Now at this time I can go back in and reevaluate, and I think I'm going to add just a couple more images, maybe one more up there and one more up there. Then what I want to do is take my sponge and, still using the ballet blue, I want to add a little bit of definition to the window just to add some shadowing effect. And so I'm going to go around the windows and sponge some ballet blue. Like that. And like this. Then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take some cardstock vellum, and I'm going to cut my cardstock vellum into 4 pieces. I want to create 4 2-inch squares. There, I think that's looking pretty good. I'm going to set this aside for now. So I want to create 4 2-inch squares using cardstock vellum, and this is what I'm going to stamp the image that's going to be in the window. So I'm going to stamp the little snowflake men, and I pulled that stamp from the window dressing level 3 hostess set, and I'm going to stamp them in the center to the best of my ability using basic black, like that. And then I'm going to take 3 markers. I'm going to take only orange, and I'm going to color their noses because they're carrots. And then I'm going to use real red. I like real red and ballet blue together, and it just adds a little bit of pop for their buttons. And then I'm going to use the ballet blue to color their hats and their scarves. I'm not sure you can see it on the video, but I'll hold it up for you in a second. Okay, like that. Alright, so now it's time to put the votive together. I think before I do that though, I'm going to cut the corner pieces so it looks like a giant tag in and of itself. And so I'm going to take my paper snips, and then basically I'm just going to eyeball the corner, and then because this is still open, I can do it Again like that. And then I need one more corner. I'll just do it like that. And then when I get this last piece put together, I'll make my last cut. All right, so now I want to take my 4 snowman images, and I went ahead and colored and stamped some before I started the video. And I want to just add, oh, I can't pick them up. My goodness. There. I want to add just a little bit of adhesive in the 4 corners. And then I'm going to line him up so he shows through the window. Like that. And take my next piece. And remember I'm adding the adhesive on the front of the window because then I'm going to turn it over. And you hear him inside the window. Right. That's the next one, and then one more. Pop him through the window like that. All right, so there it is there. Okay, and then what I want to do now is peel off the sticky strip. And I'll turn it around this way so I can see it better. And adhere the last one together. And then I'm going to just match up the cut that I previously made. And there you go. The votive holder is done. Now, if you wanted to add just a little bit of sparkle, what you could do is take your Dazzling Diamonds glitter and your 2-way glue pen, and you could put some spots of glitter on the window, on the snowman, or on the snowflake images all around, just to add a little touch of pizzazz. But that's up to you. So I hope you enjoyed this evening's project. I'm Terry, and I'm nuts about stamping.